Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance, and this is an M12, the Arty that was known as the door knocker during World War II because it was used to knock down emplacements, and it's the Tier 7 American SPG, and it's being driven by Ramtough, and he's on the north spawn of Erlenberg. See that Ramtough has got a mark of excellence on his barrel, one star, and the stars and stripes as well. Well, they actually had to have vehicles that would carry around the shells for the M12s because in reality there wasn't that much space on them. They could only fit about 4 crew members on the vehicle, so they had to have a support vehicle that would carry the rest of the crew as well as the ammunition. Okay, he's setting up the bushes and extending his aim. And it's our first target. It's a Lorraine 40T with the autoloader, premium, rounds out. Oh, just lands behind him, but he gets some lovely damage there, but he's been hit. He's 2 hits from a T-71, the autoloader American light tank. This is awkward. He's been spotted straight away, so he's going to have to relocate. Okay, but he's spotted, he's stopped, and he's now aiming back. And it looks like he's going to deal a little damage back to that T-71. There it is. In fact, I saw an outgoing Arty shell in the distance, so I think the enemy Arty is close by. I definitely saw an Arty shell flying out. Okay, he's got a T-29 there off in the distance. He's indicating his target. Rounds out. Lovely direct hit. 164 and 2 critical hits off that one. I just noticed that the T-71 was hitting with APCR. I can't think why anyone would want to fire APCR at an Arty. That's really gold standard. But a lovely hit there on the T-71. He does get some revenge. 303 on that one. And he's down to 16% of health. And he's been taken out. That's very satisfying indeed. Well done, Ramtough. Now somebody's indicating the far southwest corner of the map. I wonder if they think that the enemy Arty is down there. There's that T-29 again. He's lining up a shot. It's on fire. Rounds out. And that's a splash as well. I think they may have put the fire out. But it certainly stunned him anyway. And tracked him. He's still able to fire that T-29. Ramtough looking to put another round into him. Rounds out. And that's a near splash as well. Another 124. He's down to 10% of his health. And the good thing is he's stunned, which means obviously he's going to be inaccurate for a little while. Almost ready for the next round. Rounds out. And a lovely one there. 80 hit points this time. But a 10-second stun. And he's tracked again, and this time he's taken out the game. Now there's a T-28 prototype moved up with the name of General Patton 2, and he's getting pretty much plastered. But unfortunately he's in the dip, so can't fire at him. Get a red line. But there is a tank destroyer back here. It's an AMX AC, and he's being assaulted from behind And that round goes in, but unfortunately he's already dead, and he stuns his own teammate. That's a pity. But the good news is that T28's been taken out. Now, there is another enemy over the other side. He's only got 8% of his health left, and that's a Leopard Prototype A. He's dialed in, rounds out, and a kill shot! He takes out the Leopard. He's sent back to the garage. Now, what is that there? That's a Wizzy 111 there. Going around the edge of the castle. And again, somebody's indicating the southwest corner of the map. Now, I think they know that there's a Arty over there. Okay, here's the T28 HTC. Rounds out. Ah, near miss. Just one side of him. Now that Wizzy 111 is being a real problem, so it would be a really good idea to put a shell into him. Don't slow him down a little. Unfortunately, he's just taken out the T29. Rounds out. Direct hit! 268 hit points, 2 critical hits. Good shot. Okay, and they've taken out the Wizzy 111, which means that there's just 2 tank destroyers, 1 light tank, and 1 Arty to go. There's the Arty. He was in the bottom east corner of the map, and that round lands nearby. 89 hit points, and he's killed. So I did see the tracer from the S51 earlier on in the battle. Okay, it's that HTC, and the HTC is taken out by the AMX 1390. That just leaves a T95 and the T54 lightweight. And there's the lightweight, been discovered, and he is on the east side of the map. He managed to get by their forces, and they are converging on him now. But there's the T95, and he's side on to the 155mm howitzer, so Ramtough can really go to work on him. He's dialed in. Just needs to adjust the aim, and rounds out, and it splashes nearby. And another round comes in from the Lorraine, and he picks up some stun assistance. Now the T54 lightweight in the meanwhile has gone unspotted. Okay, he's loaded, ready to go, rounds out. Direct hit! 127 this time, 2 critical hits. He's tracked him. He's locked in place. And I think the Lorraine's tracked him again. If they keep tracking him, one after the other, it'll certainly make it difficult for him to defend himself. And yep, he is tracked again. But he is trying to defend himself. And the others are saying Arty will kill him 60 hit points at a time. Well, yeah, that's probably true, but it's not 60 hit points, it's 120 hit points at a time. Oh, and he takes him out. Nice one, Ramtough. 111 off that one. Just the T54 lightweight to go, but there he is. He's on the east side of the map. The UDES is nearby. Everybody's converging on his position, but he's headed north. Now, can Ramtough get him? He's going to have a go. There he is. And he's killed by the UDES before Ramtough can fire at him. That's a pity. Could have got a shot into him. He was lined up, he was ready to shoot, but he was killed before he could do anything. And it's a second-class tanker for Ramtough in the M12. He also picked up a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits, crew incapacitations or module damage. He picked up a Confederate medal because he hit more of the enemy than anyone else in his team, at least 6 tanks that were subsequently destroyed by members of his team. And he picked up a Stark's medal thanks to that T-71 because he received at least 2 hits, 2 penetrating hits, and he lost 2/3 of his hit points, and he managed to get 2 kills as well and survived the battle, and we can see that here. If we look at the team scores, we can see that Ramtoff came 4th on damage with 1,737 hit points of damage. He came joint second with 2 kills alongside the Udes, and he came top when it came to base XP of 945 base experience points. He fired 16 rounds, got 6 direct hits, 6 penetration, 9 splash damage, did damage of 1,737 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He received 3 hits, 2 penetrating, 1 non-penetrating. He also did damage to allies. I think one of his rounds stunned the 1390. And so he lost 43 hit points there. He hit 8 of the enemy, killed 2 of them. Did stun assistance damage of 1,123 and caused 12 stuns in total. On a standard account, he earned 25,367 credits. And after the fine was removed, he had 24,869 credits. After repair and ammunition resupply, he had 2,656 credits. But he earned base XP of 945, and it was time for the first victory of the day, so he took away 1,890 experience points in total. So it was well worth it, especially for the fact that he took away another Confederate medal and Stark's medal. So well done, Ramtoff. Some good shots in that battle, and you did well. And I hope you enjoyed this replay. So if you did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully I'll be featuring your replay in the next video.